The best Polish dish is... What is up, guys? Here it is, the video that we are all waiting for. What is the best Polish food ever? So you guys have been voting on Instagram to know which one is the best, which one is your favorite. We've been to top 16, top 8, top 4, top 2, and today we have a winner. So before we start, please let me know in the comments what next you want to do as a tournament. Leave a like, subscribe, and go to my Instagram to vote for the next tournament. Okay, let's not waste any time. Here's the board with all of the dishes. And the first match is pomidorowa z ryżem versus kotlet mielone. And you guys voted for kotlet mielone. It was a very hardcore match, 55% to 45%. I think kotlet is a very big contestant and Polish people really like kotlet. Second match, we've got maybe one of the most famous Polish dish. When you think about Poland, you think about pierogi. We have pierogi ruskie versus mountain cheese oscypek. And of course, it was not a match. Pierogi is destroying oscypek with 74% of votes. Pierogi is of course also a very big contestant. I'm kind of expecting them to win. Let's see. Third match is kluski śląskie. Okay, sorry for my Polish. This is so hard, but I'm learning and I will get better. Kluski śląskie. Kluski śląskie. Kluski śląskie versus żurek. Okay, I don't think I've ever eaten kluski. It's apparently a dish that you guys really like because even if żurek was a big contestant, kluski is winning 52% to 48%. We are already saying goodbye to żurek. And I thought żurek would go further away in the competition. Fourth match is Perez Grzykiem versus Bigos. Oh my god, I know that Bigos is also very famous. And sadly, Bigos is too big and too strong. And it was again a no match. 71%. Fifth match, we've got two big contestants. Barszcz czerwony versus gołąbki. Who's going to win? I guess Barszcz would win. I'm right. Barszcz is winning for 53%. That was also a very close match. Next match, very big contestant again. We've got the very famous kotlec schabowe versus mielone zapiekane. And it's a big win from mielone. No, I'm kidding. 81% for kotlec schabowe. This is crazy. This was the biggest no match in the whole series. Oh, I just checked. It was not 81, it was 87%. Guys, I think you love kotlec schabowe. Next to the last match for top 16, we've got Rosu. Very big contestant also. I've heard a lot from you guys about Rosu versus pierogi z kapustą. We know that pierogi is very big and very famous in Poland, but in this one they lost. Rosu wins with 69%. It's a very big win. I think Rosu is very in the heart of Polish people. It's the basic soup. And last match for top 16, we've got again barszcz z uszkami versus gulasz. So goulash is basically, I think, my favorite Polish food, and I hope that goulash will go far away in this competition. I really love goulash, but guess what? Goulash lost. Barszcz gets it with 66%. That's sad. That hurts. Okay, that's it for the top 16. Let's move to top 8. Alright, first match of the top 8. Big match. Pierogi ruskie versus kotlet mielone. And it was not a big surprise. Pierogi gets it, 58%. That was kind of close. Even at the beginning of the voting, it was like 50-50. I was like, oh my god, is kotlet going to make it? But sadly, pierogi is too powerful. But kotlet still has his big brother, the kotlec schabowe, so let's see. Second match for top 8, we've got kluski śląskie, this name, versus Bigos. And in this match, I was so sure that Bigos would win, like even pretty easily. But Kluski makes it with 54%. That was kind of close, but still a good win. So we are saying goodbye to Bigos. Actually, I've heard many people saying, oh, I don't like Bigos. Also, many foreigners, when they come to Poland, they don't really like Bigos either, so maybe that's why. And now it's time for such a fight, such a match. Barszcz czerwony versus kotlet schabowy. This is really Poland. This is representing this country. I had so many opportunities to eat these dishes and it's so good and so great. But one of them is better and greater and stronger. It looks like kotlet will make it to the semi-final today. Kotlet schabowy avenges his small brother kotlet mielony and wins with 57%. Barszcz czerwony is out, but he still has his brother Barszcz z uskami, who is facing Rosu. It's like the battle of the soups, you know. Sadly for Barszcz, it's not their day today. Rosu takes it, obviously, and it was kind of no match because 60% for Rosu. And see you guys in semi-final. Okay, semi-final number 1. Let's go. We've got this dish that I cannot pronounce from the beginning of the video and I'm really sorry about that. Kluski śląskie versus a big contestant, pierogi ruskie. These two are like kind of cousins, you know? They are playing the same game, I would say. Kluski... Oh. Yeah. Pierogi ruskie. 62% for pierogi ruskie. Pierogi represents Poland so much today. And the second match was one of the hardest in this series. It's two big monsters of Polish tradition and Polish culture. I can even say Polish gastronomy. We've got Rosu versus kotlet schabowy. What do you guys prefer? What did you vote for? You guys voted with 57% for kotlet schabowy. Kotlet schabowy is meeting pierogi ruskie in final. Guys, I can't believe it, we are reaching the end of this video. Did you expect pierogi and kotlet to be in the final? I kind of expected it. I was also thinking about Bigos or Rosu, but it looks like these two are just too strong. Guys, this final was a hard battle for me, for you, for these dishes. How many times it was 50-50 for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. It was very close all the time. But in the end, we have got a winner. Now we know what is the best Polish dish. What is the best Polish food? According to you guys, who are mostly Polish people following me, with only 40 votes as a difference. 52% to 48%. The best Polish dish is kotlet schabowy. Kotlet. Okay, guys, what a crazy match. Kotlet schabowy is your favorite Polish food. Of course, not all of the dishes were here. I asked you before to tell me your favorite dishes so I could make this top 16 according to your votes. I really loved doing this video. That was amazing. I want to make more tournaments, so please let me know in the comments what is the next tournament. Thank you so much, guys, for being so many. Thousands of you were voting for your favorite dish, and thank you so much that you can make this video possible. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It was a pleasure to be with you guys today. See you in the next one.